All right, guys, welcome to tonight's Mission 500 conference call. My name is Nenad Pavasovic, and I'm pretty excited, really to be sharing this, product and this opportunity with you guys. So, really surprised to see the amount of people that actually made it on tonight's vision call. We've actually not only now gone Australia wide, but from what I see here, we've got a few people from New Zealand and the UK also tuning in. So, yeah, just really excited to see where this movement is heading. And yeah, like as you can see here, it is a Mission 500, and we're currently creating one of the fastest and biggest growing movements globally. And tonight we're going to obviously show you guys, one of the best products on the market at the moment. That's pretty much, taking Australia by storm and growing at a rapid rate. So you're going to see why some of the most successful athletes on the planet right now are not only taking our products and also endorsing it from three-time Mr. Australia champion Brendan McLean to #1 fitness model, to world champion kickboxers, boxers, Olympians, cyclists, you name it. So many people are really feeling the benefits and the power of these products. But not only that, tonight we're going to be showing you guys, with a proven product and also a proven system, how a lot of people in Australia, are really taking advantage, of the opportunity we have in front of us and are completely transforming their lives, not only health-wise, but also financially. As you can see in the photo, guys, this is a 4-year transformation. Now, this guy is currently the top earner in Australia. He's only 27, and in 3 years, he made over $1 million in commissions, through this business. But with a world-class product and a proven system, that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you guys, how you guys can, create a life with time and financial freedom, by leveraging off a product and a system that's already proved to work and helping a lot of people, either with a second income or, potentially changing their lives. So firstly, I'm purely going to, get into the product side of things, and just really show you and explain exactly not only why people need to supplement, but why these products are, so powerful and helping a lot of people in Australia and worldwide. So the people that actually formulated the product, so to give you guys a little bit of, let's say, peace of mind, I didn't formulate these products in my garage or my backyard. The people that put it together are some of the most credible scientists and doctors on the planet. Between these guys, they have over 100 years of experience and research. And obviously on the right, you see some of the most successful athletes right now, all endorsing the product. Alrighty, guys, but the real question is, do we even need these products? Why does the world actually need to supplement? And, it's a pretty obvious answer. Food isn't what it used to be. How many gyms are opening up today? Every corner. How many personal trainers are there today than ever before? With social media, there's so much nutritional information now than ever before, but guess what? Health is at its worst. So that's where supplementation in today's day and age, it's dangerous to go without. Supplementation today is no longer a want, but it's a need. And I don't even need to go, over this graph. Now, you guys can see for yourselves. Look at the average mineral content from 1914 to 1997. They say if you had 1 bowl of spinach in 1953, you need to have 43 bowls of spinach in 1997 just to get the same iron content. How many females do you guys know right now that are iron deficient? Why do you guys think that Popeye, is no longer around anymore? All right, even if I make a joke, you guys can't laugh, so I sound like an idiot. Now, the next question. So, guys, why do we have so many health problems? It's simple. We are overfed and yet undernourished. On the left side, you see, the typical Western diet. 95% of people, let's just say their nutrition is high in calories, high in bad fats, high in sugars, high in harmful chemicals, but is actually low in the things that our body actually needs. It's low in minerals and vitamins. It's low in antioxidants. It's low in proteins, fiber, and also good bacteria. That's why there's so many health problems today. But on the right, this is what the Your Health product range does. We just flip that around. We're low in calories, bad fats, sugars, and chemicals, but we're actually high in the stuff that our body actually needs. Do you know what I mean? Antioxidants, proteins, fiber, probiotic, enzymes, and vitamins and minerals. As you see, guys, this is no magic potion. This is no wonder pill. It's simply the nutrients that your body should be getting from food, where unfortunately we're not. We just offer that in convenient form. Because that's what people want. People don't want to grow their own veggie garden and eat raw organic food, every single day. It costs a lot of money and it's time efficient. And that's why I love these products. It allows you to live a healthy lifestyle without a dramatic lifestyle change. So you can still have that health benefits and obviously do it conveniently. So guys, you obviously know there's so many different products and supplements out there today, but why your health? It's simple, guys. It's clinically proven to work. You go to GNC, you go to Safeway, you buy any health supplement on the shelf. Where do they spend their money? Let's think about it. They spend all their money in the marketing and the advertisement. They'd rather pay celebrities, commercials, billboards. After that, there's a lot of distribution channels. So by the time it actually gets in the store, obviously Safeway, GNC, it's a business. So guess what? They got to mark it up, probably 70% because they need to make their cut. But that's where your health do the total opposite. You will never see this, health range in GNC. You'll never see it in Safeway. You'll never see a celebrity endorsing it. There's no paid celebrities. You never see it on a commercial because they spend their money in the research and the development of the product. So we can get a high quality product at an affordable price. There's no middleman. And that's why we have the NDS, which is a nutritional delivery system, which guarantees you that these products actually clinically proven to work. It's guaranteed to get absorbed into the bloodstream. So you've got that peace of mind that you're not just pissing away your money. That's why there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You go to GNC Safeway, you have no guarantee, guys. You don't like the products? Unlucky. That's the confidence your health have because it's actually guaranteed to work because the money is spent in formulating the actual product. And there's also an 8-week best body challenge, where you can enter for free just by purchasing, obviously the products, and there's some amazing transformations. That's why I love this product range because it's completely universal. We go from professional athletes, to average, people like myself. My mom, overweight lady, elderly people, younger people, whatever, you name it. Every single person can benefit from these products. It's a massive, massive market. But for becoming a customer, obviously you get to try the best products in the world with a 30-day money-back guarantee. But like I said, you can also enter the 8-week challenge for free. So it's a good way to keep yourself accountable and actually set yourself a goal. Because if you guys are anything like myself, I need to start my new diet, every Monday. So it's good to give yourself a goal, keep yourself accountable, but also do it with your friends and family. And we also have our rewards program. So we actually value our loyal customers, and you can get up to 30% discount, on your favorite products, just if you're a loyal customer and keep purchasing every single month. I've never seen another company that offers such a discount for loyal customers. And you also get a slim and sculpt, obviously depending on what you want to achieve. You can either get a slim guide or a sculpt guide. And guys, it's for free. There's companies that charge hundreds of dollars, for nutritional advice and programs. With your set, you can get that guide for free, and it'll really help you, understand, exactly how to take the products, but also a lot of nutritional advice and tips. And there's also a Your Best Body app where you can obviously connect with people around the community and see up progresses and results and transformations. And like I said, guys, it is a 30-day money back guarantee. So that's why I love these products, guys. If you want to know more information, go on our website, have a read, or just speak to the person that sent you this link and they can send you more information. But obviously with a great product comes a massive business opportunity. Guys, this is word of mouth because word of mouth is the best form of advertisement. If you go watch a movie, you have a good experience, your friends are going to know about it. For the females, if you buy a handbag that's 30% off, you love it, your friends are going to know about it. If you try the products, have a good experience. You're losing weight, you have more energy, you're looking better, putting on more muscle, your friends are going to know about it. And that's exactly how you can turn this into a business. And my brother actually pitched to me this whole, network marketing idea about 3.5 years ago now. And in all honesty, I had no idea what it was. I never really heard the term network marketing. I never really took supplements, so I had no idea how it all worked or what it was. But in all honesty, I was just desperate. Because growing up, I was very ambitious. Like I was always someone that wanted more. I knew I wanted an extraordinary lifestyle, but I also knew to be truly happy in life, you need financial freedom. But most importantly, you need time freedom. It does not matter how much money you're making unless you got time to enjoy it. You're not gonna be happy. And seeing my parents struggle financially, for the last 27 years, since I've been alive. They came to Australia when I was 5 to give us a better lifestyle. But I've just seen my parents struggle financially, obviously argue over money. They really wanted to help us. That's why they came down here. But they were all struggling themselves. So that's what I always wanted to give back. And growing up, I was very ambitious, but I knew school wasn't going to get me to where I wanted to be. And it was straight out obvious because, like, growing up, I just saw people waking up uninspired, waking up to alarm clock, getting stuck in traffic, hour to work, hour back, working for somebody that don't even like, doing a job that don't even enjoy. And I just saw people doing that 9 to 5, 5 days a week for 50 weeks of the year. And they're only happy around Christmas, New Year's when they had 2 weeks to escape reality. And people calling that a life, calling that a living, that should be illegal in my opinion. So yeah, that's where I didn't want to follow that path, but I didn't really have a vehicle to get me to where I wanted to be. So I just found myself at 18 having a midlife crisis, not sure where my life was heading. So I was just working in a factory from the age of 19 to 23. And that's when my brother hit me up with this. Like I said, I'm not very smart, didn't understand it. I never went to uni, never went to TAFE, but when I looked into it, I just saw guys and girls in their 20s, and some of them were making 5, 10, 15, 30 grand a month. But most importantly, I just saw them having fun. They were traveling the world. They're living the lifestyle that I wanted. So yes, I kind of did buy into the money side, but I saw more so just bought into the lifestyle as possible, not being restricted, traveling when you want, doing that with your friends and family, just having options in life. So that's what, like, what? Don't understand it. These guys are living the life I want. Why can't I do it? The way I saw it, every single person that I know either wants to better their health or either wants to make money. I'm like, all right, sweet. So I started obviously telling a lot of my mates at soccer about it. A few of them got into the products. They absolutely loved it. So it gave me a bit more confidence to promote the business. So started telling a few of my close mates about the business. Started building a team. And about 15 months later, I was probably making double the amount of money from this business part-time than I was in my full-time job. And that's what I was like, wow. That's when I decided to leave my job, and now it's all I do. But most importantly, I've been able to actually give back to my parents. Between me and my brother, we bought them a brand new Jeep for their birthday. We sent them overseas for the first time in 20 years so they can actually see their family. And people say money doesn't buy happiness. If you can give back to the people around you, if you can see them smile, guys, I'll promise you that will make you smile. But most importantly, right now they're living a stress-free life. They're not worrying about bills anymore. And that's why I love this company. But not only that, as you can see in this photo, now we're showing other people exactly how they can do the same. Yeah, if you obviously want to succeed in life, but if you can succeed with the people around you, and inspiring them, to make that entrepreneurial shift, to live a life that they once envisioned as a kid, not settling, just for a job. That's what really makes me happy, and just showing people what's possible. Because I know I was like a lot of people. I was stuck, frustrated. I wanted more, but I never had a vehicle to do it. So now being able to inspire and talk in front of 300 plus people, just sharing my story and giving them a plan, a step-by-step plan on exactly how they can get to where they want to be. That's fulfillment right there. But let's get into the business side. So in regards to a business, one of the quotes that really struck me was Richard Branson. And he's like, if you want to be in a good business, you need to be providing a solution to a problem in the world. Guys, what are the two biggest problems right now? Health and finances. It's pretty obvious. The world is struggling health-wise and the world is struggling financially. As you can see, university graduates can't find work and are also being paid less. How many people do you guys know that finished uni and didn't even get a job in that field? Or if they did, they just got a piece of paper that's going to show them how to work 9 to 5, 50 weeks, 50 years, 60, 70 years, pretty much working until the day they die. They say over 53% of people that finish uni don't even get a job in that field. That is scary. So they pretty much just wasted 5 years of their life. And obviously unemployment is on the rise and it reaches a 12-year high. And also they say Gen Y needs a $2 million price tag to retire. That is scary. So that was a real eye-opener for me because I was making $700 a week working a factory. I was 20 grand in debt, so I was actually behind. How was I ever meant to even earn $2 million, let alone save it? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we know where the economy is heading, and they're even questioning whether we're even going to have pension when we retire. So that's why entrepreneurship is the new retirement plan. Unless you're working for yourself, you can't expect the government to take care of you. And obviously, jobs are being outsourced overseas and taken over by robots. How many people do you know that are getting made redundant today? How many people do you know that can't even find work? You got a Safeway Coles 10 years ago. There's 10 nice, pretty ladies working. You got a Coles Safeway today. There's 10 machines, 10 checkouts. You got a Macca's. There's self-serve. The technology is replacing a lot of jobs, guys. And guess what? 20, 30, 40 years from today, technology is only going to get better. What does that mean? More and more jobs are only going to get wiped. And the new depression is just predicted to be the new economy. People think that there's nothing else they can do. And obesity risk and digestive issues, right now is on the rise and it's at an all-time high. And guess what, guys? Once again, 20, 30, 40 years from today, do you reckon food's going to get better? Definitely not. So people now are more self-aware and realize they actually need to supplement. And it's that self-awareness is only going to increase. So that's where you need to see opportunity, guys. Where there's a problem, there's an opportunity. And, most importantly, it's a recession-proof business. In 2010, when there was a massive recession, a lot of businesses, a lot of them went under, a lot of them struggled. Guess what? Not only did this industry survive, it actually thrived. This industry has been growing year after year since 1990, and it's never going to slow down because, the economy isn't getting too better. But most importantly, guys, this industry works. So many people tell you, these small home-based businesses don't work. You can't make any money out of it. Here's a reality here. It's a $178 billion industry. $178 billion industry. It's double the movie industry, guys. It's 10 times, the music industry. So, this industry is big and it's only going to get bigger. So people can't question, whether this shit is legit. Sorry for my swearing. I just get excited. But yeah, once again, some of the most credible people, some of the most successful people on the planet are actually endorsing this industry. When I first started, a lot of my mates that were working, in a factory job with me, they were telling me, no, this thing's bullshit. It doesn't work. It's a pyramid scheme. You can't make any money. Fair enough. They had my best intentions at heart. Simply, they weren't living the life that I wanted. You guys need to be very careful who you take financial advice from. But once I saw these guys endorsing this industry, Randy Gage is a multi-millionaire through network marketing. And he says from 2013 to 2017, 40 million new people will be joining this industry. It's a booming trend right now. Paul Zane Pilzer on the right. This guy is a world economical forecaster, 9-time best-selling author. And he said network marketing is a $100 billion industry and the real growth has barely begun. This guy predicts where the economy is heading. That makes sense while Warren Buffett, the third richest man in the world with $68 billion invested in 3 network marketing companies. He's known as to be the world's best investor. Now, this guy doesn't think about just the weekend. He doesn't think about 5 years on the track. He thinks long-term, guys. And to have Warren Buffett investing in network marketing companies, that should be alarm bells right there. You should be in, just after hearing that, because obviously this man knows where to invest and where to put his money. So obviously we're riding the network marketing trend, and we know network marketing is about to boom. But most importantly, if you want to be into a network marketing company, you want to make sure it's in the health game. Why? As you can see here, the supplementation game is booming. Have a look from 2001 to 2013. It's grown every single year. Why? Like I said earlier, food's only getting worse. More and more people are self-aware. People are starting to realize they need to supplement. Unfortunately, food isn't food anymore. And guess what? Like I said, it's never going to die down. 20 years from today, food's going to get worse. Do you know what I mean? So bang, that's why it's predicted by 2020, the health industry, the supplementation game is going to be an $84 billion industry. And they're the 2 trends that you have the potential to ride and to capitalize on. So we obviously know that network marketing is a booming trend. we obviously can see that health and wellness, the supplementation industry, is a booming trend. But why Your Health? I have not seen another company with more backing and credibility and a better positioning than this one right here. That's why I'm so confident and know exactly where this is heading. That's, if you haven't noticed, that's why I'm so fucking excited. But very quickly, Dr. Charles King is a network marketing expert and analyst. This guy evaluates company and gives them a ranking. He's been doing that for over 20 years. Me personally, I never got an A plus in high school, but to have someone of his credibility, give Your Health an A plus ranking, it's obviously very credible. Robert Paul, he's the former FTC general counselor. So that's the Federal Trade Commission. Do you know what I mean? And if you guys have watched, I obviously can't ask you a question, we're on a webinar, but if you guys have watched Wolf of Wall Street, he's actually the guy that put Jordan Belfort out of business. Do you know what I mean? So this guy is big time, guys. And guess what? Someone with that much credibility, he is now Your Health's attorney. Do you know what I mean? And he said, this company has the right product, the right management, and is at the right place and safe with the FTC. So the FTC is the ACCC in America. Do you know what I mean? So you guys have that peace of mind that this company is legit and it's a long-term company. But also, if you didn't want to get into any network marketing company, you also want to make sure it's a part of the DSA. The DSA is a direct selling association, and they're a government board that police network marketing companies and make sure it's legitimate. They do a 52-week audit on a company. They don't do a 52-second Google search like my mate's in a factory and telling me, this thing doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? So not only that, but we actually won the Ethos Award, the top 3 Rising Star Award, #1 in health. And the vice president of the DSA said we're on trajectory to be the biggest company in the DSA. Right now, the biggest company is Amway at $12 billion. And we're going to be bigger than that. Bang. Alarm bells right there, guys. And we're the Inc. 5000 fastest growing companies for 5 consecutive years in a row. But to really show you guys really the opportunity, obviously you see here to any network marketing company, to any business for that matter, there's 4 stages. There's formation, concentration, momentum, and stability. I mean, obviously we want to get in early. Let's just say, would you have invested into Apple when it was Steve Jobs' garage? Stupid question, of course you would. I mean, let's just say Herbalife. Herbalife, a lot of people know Herbalife. They're a great company, fantastic. They do $6.8 billion annually in product sales. They've been around for 35 years. They've done extremely well, guys. I respect them. They've produced 3,000 millionaires. That's a fact. So you get started with Herbalife today. It's like getting into Apple today. You can still make money, but you've missed the rapid growth. And that's where I saw opportunity. Your Health Worldwide has been around 7 years. Australia, just under 4 years. And that's where the opportunity is at. Guess what? If you got into Herbalife 25 years ago, you're living the dream today. But keep in mind, as you saw in the previous graph, in 2001, the supplementation industry was halved. So imagine 25 years ago, health and wellness wasn't a booming trend. People weren't taking supplements. If you want to gym, people after you. They didn't have social media. It was a lot harder for them to market their products and really connect with people. And network marketing wasn't a booming trend because the economy wasn't as bad as it is today. And that's what you guys need to see right now. We have a universal product that's clinically proven to work that can literally help every single person you know. And like any investor knows, if you want to make money, you got to get in ahead of trends. And we're ahead of the health and wellness game. We're ahead of the network marketing trend. And we've got social media. That's why I'm confident that we're going to be the biggest company in the network marketing game. And you guys have a chance to ride that wave and pioneer it. But this is called the cash flow quadrant. So this is what really opened my eyes. I'll try to keep it nice and simple. Very quickly, it's 4 ways in which you make money in the world today. Employee, self-employed, business. Sorry, I need a drink of water. Business owner and investor. On the left side of the quadrant, you're trading your time for money. If you're an employee, you have a job. You got that 9 to 5 job. Your life is in someone else's hands. The person above you dictates what you're worth and whether you have a job. If you're self-employed, yeah, you might own your own business, but realistically, you own a job. Why? Because you're trading your time for money. You need to physically be at work, otherwise you don't have an income. If you get traveling for 12 months, are you going to make money? Obviously, the answer is no. And that's what 95% of the population are. But on the right, you have 95% of the wealth and 5% of the population. Now, a big business owner is classified if there's over 500 employees. They're leveraging of people and have a proven system to follow. Investors use money to make money. And that's where we want to be, guys. We want to be on the right because those guys have financial freedom, but they also need time freedom. Doesn't matter what anyone says, you need both to be happy. But if we all know that the lifestyle is there, time and financial freedom is there, why is 95% people on the left side of the quadrant? It's very simple. Have a look at this. It's a lot of money to start up a business. You need at least 3, 4, 5, 600K to open your own business. And not only that, business has a 95% chance of failure in the first 5 years. It's not even worth the risk. So that's why a lot of people just accept reality, work the 9 to 5 grind, and retire off their super. So me personally, like I said, I was making $700 a week in a factory, 20 grand in debt. I could never get a loan for a business. Not only that, I'm not willing to put up the risk. Imagine if you fuck up, you're going to be paying that, for the rest of your life. So like any traditional business, believe it or not, guys, once upon a time, McDonald's had their very first store. And it was somewhere in America. I'll use Australia as an example. Let's just say if it was in Chadstone in Melbourne. Obviously, through that one store, they need to start getting customers. They need people coming in to buy their burgers. People start talking about it. It starts growing. It's getting popular. But they're like, all right, now we need to reach out to more people. But we're only limited through that one store. So in order for us to reach out to more people, what do we need to do? We need to franchise out in other locations. So they opened another 5 stores, one in Melbourne, one in Perth, one in Darwin, one in the UK, one in New Zealand. You guys get the point. Then they all follow the exact same system. Why? It's proven to work. So they all start getting customers. They all start making the burgers the exact same way, and it keeps growing. Now they have over 30,000 stores worldwide. And guess what? Every single time a cheeseburger gets sold in every single store, the owner makes money. And that's the sort of leverage you guys can create. Network marketing, it's like any business in the world. We have a product that's clinically proven to work. You get started, you've got your own home-based business. Now, you franchise out of Macca's, you pay $5 million, you get given a proven product to sell. The cheeseburgers will sell. You get given a proven system to follow. You're guaranteed to follow it because there's 30,000 stores. It's guaranteed to work. Network marketing, exactly the same. Without all the overheads, the high risk, and the high capital. You get started, you've got your own home-based business. You've got a proven product to move. You don't need to come up with shit. You've got a proven system to follow because the likes of Dave Nelson, Marko Kovacevic, and a few other guys, they've all made it work. So we follow the exact same system. So your job right now, guys, the 2 biggest problems in the world today are health and money. Every single person that wants to better their health, lose weight, more energy, obviously that's where you promote the product. You get them to try the product and then you start building your customer base. But through your network alone, you're only limited to the amount of people that you can reach. So in order for you to reach out and to help more people better their health, we want to do exactly what Macca's did. We want to franchise out. But your mates don't need to spend $5 million to do it. They get it started exactly like you. They put in your referral code, they purchase their products, it gets delivered to their door. You've got no headache, you've got no overheads. You're not a supplement store. And then obviously they follow the exact same system. They start introducing a few customers to the products. But then eventually it's going to grow. Can you guys right now in your head think about 5 people that either want extra income on the side, that are very ambitious, that always want more out of life, and they just hate where their life's heading. They hate their career pathway. Bang. You get 5 people, you build your entourage. You build your your team. So you get 5 reps started. Those 5 reps, what do? They do exactly what you just did. It's a simple system that anyone can follow. So they get a few customers each, but eventually they get 5 reps each. Now you've got an organization of 25 home-based businesses in your organization. 25 people do the exact same thing. Now you've got 125. 125 do the exact same thing. They get a few customers buying the product, but eventually they're going to find 5 people each that want an extra income on the side or that are very ambitious and want to pioneer the biggest health company in Australia. Now you've got an organization of 625 home-based businesses in your team, guys. So I want you guys to picture this. That's like you having 625 Macca's stores across Australia. Every single time a customer steps foot inside those stores, every single time a burger gets sold, you make money. And that's the sort of leverage, that's the sort of passive residual income you can create here. Out of those 625 home-based businesses, every single time a product gets sold, you'll make a cut. And you can duplicate that system, as many times as you want. You can build an organization of, 50 reps, or you can build an organization of 50,000. I mean, it's purely up to you. But the more people you help get what they want, whether it's health-wise or financial-wise, you obviously get what you want. But, and that's as simple as it is, guys. You don't need to invest 300-400K. That's got 95% chance of failure. To get into the business and really pioneer the biggest health company in Australia, you've got two options. You've either got the entrepreneur set, which is $1,500, and you're purely buying products. So your only investment is products for yourself, because once you try it, you're going to be passionate about it, and you're going to want to talk to anyone and everyone. And not only that, you get all those products times 3. So that you can really start sampling out, piquing interest, do you know what I mean? And really get the word out there. But with that, you obviously get all the products, you get daily updates, you actually get all the training tools. Do you know what I mean? We'll give you access to a website where you can really just use that website to really educate yourself on the product, the business, and have all the information and tools that you need to send out to people and get them either interested on the product or the business. And we also do weekly leadership trainings. We do weekly trainings. The support is there, guys. I know some people spend $5,000 a month on mentorship when they open their business. $5,000 a month, and they're being mentored from someone that's achieved success, fair enough, but not in their field. Here, you've got direct support and direct mentorship for free from people that have already achieved the lifestyle that you want with the same vehicle that you just choose. Do you know what I mean? So you guys don't really understand how for $1,500, you're giving yourself everything you need to make this work. There's no reason why you can't make this work. Or you can get the promoter set, which is $880, Australian, and like that, you just get half the products. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which set you get, but if you want to play big, I recommend the entrepreneur set. Otherwise, just get the promoter set. You still get the same leadership training, the same tools, the same mentorship, and yeah, you can still make this work, guys. But that's how easy and simple as it is. For a little bit of hard work, let's just say worst case scenario, you don't make this business work. You bought products for yourself where you better your health. So there's literally nothing to lose. The only way to lose out in this is if you forget where you put the box and you don't take your products. That's the only way you can lose out. But, like I said, guys, we're growing fast. Not only Australia-wide, but this team is now going globally. So I'm really excited to really, find the people that want to, pioneer this with us. And as you can see right here, there's a lot of professional athletes that are not only taking the products, but actually got into the business. These guys are already quite successful. These guys are already doing well. But why did they get involved into the business? Because they see the long-term vision. They're using this as a backup plan. They're using this as a long-term retirement plan. A lot of successful people, are joining the team. We obviously on the left have Maher Fanua from Melbourne Storm and Shane Savage from St Kilda. And if you guys haven't realized, that's myself with them, that incredibly looking guy. And then we also have David Mead from the Titans and Brendan McLean, the 3-time Mr. Australia champion. And this guy's currently already owns 3 businesses and already doing quite well, but he doesn't have time freedom. And that's exactly what he saw here. A young company with a great product that's obviously helped him get to where he's at. But most importantly, he knows where this is heading. And one of my favorite quotes, guys, never let someone who gave up on their own dreams talk you out of yours. So this is me and my entourage, me and my team, my 5 businesses that are doing really well. So there's nothing better than succeeding with your close friends and family. Imagine if you guys created time and financial freedom. Imagine if you guys had $50,000 a month residual income, but all your friends are at work. They're all working 9 to 5. What's the point, man? You're not going to enjoy it. You might as well get a job. But the only way for you to succeed is to find ambitious people that want more, and you guys build this together. So you're just going to travel the world together, and it doesn't matter where you are, and your business is still growing if you built it right. People will tell you this doesn't work. People try to talk you out of it. Very, very important question you need to ask yourself. Are they living the life that you want? Answer is no. Common sense will tell you, move on, find someone that's living the life that you want and follow exactly what they did, and you'll have exactly what they have. Alrighty, but for the people that are interested and want to know the how, all right, how do I actually do it? So firstly, you need to decide. You need to decide, do you just want to be a customer? Do you just want to try the products? Or do you want to get into the business? Build a second income, something on the side? Or do you see the long-term potential and eventually want to make this a full-time income? Work full-time on your income, part-time on your fortune. Guys, this is your fortune that's going to pay you long-term. So obviously go online, purchase your set, and then like that, we want to schedule a training within your first 48 hours. So in that training, we're going to teach you the system. We're going to teach you the ropes. Now, we're going to get you to fill out your pre-party booklet. We want you to write down your why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want an extra income? What do you see in this? What do you want to achieve out of it? So like that, we know exactly what you want and we can help you achieve it. You want to make $500 a week, bit extra income? We'll give you a platform to do that. Now, you want to make over $1 million in 3 years like Dave Nelson? We'll give you a platform to do that because it's being done. We know what needs to be done. And obviously, we want you to write a list of 50 people that you either want to help health-wise or you either want to help financially. And in that pre-party booklet, like I said, we want to establish your why and we want to help you create the entrepreneurial mindset, the success mindset. Really teach you, exactly how your mindset should be and the reality of this business. And like I said earlier, we'll give you access, free access to a website where you can use all the tools to educate yourself on the product and the business to really understand it. But we'll also give you videos so you can send to your friends to really help them understand the product and the business. And we'll help you speak to your first 20 people. So we'll help you and teach you the best way to approach your friends. You can either get them on a vision call like this, get them on the phone or catch up with them, do a launch party. It's up to you. And that's where we want to present to them the opportunity. And you want to, expose this opportunity to 7 of your friends within 7 days. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you want to do it. You can either get them on the phone to one of us. You can get them to tune into these, our online webinars that we have, on a weekly basis. Or you can round up a few of your friends at your place, and one of the obviously leaders, that's obviously doing well. They're going to come down and they're going to run that launch for you. So you guys don't need to do shit. You just got to pique interest. You want to know more? Send them a video. And then from there, your job is just to either handle them to a video or handle them to us. So, and we do all the talking for you. So guess what? While you're learning, you're still earning. And then we want to get you to hit Rising Star. So if you get the entrepreneur set, we just need one more entrepreneur set, in your team, and you've got the Rising Star bonus. It's that simple. Or if you get the promoter set, you obviously need 3 more people in the promoter set, and you've got the Rising Star bonus. Once you can get 6 people in your team to hit the Rising Star bonus, it's that simple. The company will actually give you $600 a month towards a luxury car of your choice. It's a bit of a bonus, a bit of an incentive to drive a nice car. Why not? I'm not complaining. And guys, that is pretty much it. You guys honestly don't understand right now the opportunity you have right in front of your feet. Life doesn't always give you a second chance, guys. Take the first one. Now, in all honesty, like I said, I had no idea what this was. I had a lot of self-doubt. I never went to uni. I never went to TAFE. I'm not smart. But guess what? I had an open mind. I had a high ambition for myself and my family. And I was willing to work hard and follow a proven system with a proven product. So there's no reason why you can't make this work. I was going to, even if you're kind of on the fence, guys, just keep in mind. This is probably one of my favorite quotes. I'd rather have a life full of experiences rather than regrets. I'd rather try and fail miserably than not try at all and think about what if. And then at what if you gave this a shot? Can you make it work? You don't know unless you try. Like I said, worst case scenario, you've bettered your health. But very lastly, just decide where you want to be in 12 months and go out and get it. So many people don't ask themselves the hard questions. For me, it was simple. When my brother, pitched to me this whole idea, I asked myself, Nenad, 10 years from today, 15, 20 years from today, will you be happy? The answer was no. I'll still be living pay to pay. I'll still be living an uninspired life. I'll still be seeing my parents struggle. Sometimes you guys need to ask yourselves the hard questions. 10 years from today, will you be happy? Maybe something needs to change because in order for your results to change, you need to change. Do you know what I mean? And even if you can't put in $1,500, $880 into a business, how does that make you feel? Because me personally, that felt shit. I had to borrow money from my brother to get started. And that's why I knew that I need to do this. Obviously, I wasn't happy with my finances. I wasn't happy with my lifestyle. I knew something had to change. And 3 years later now, life is completely different. So just decide where you want to be, guys. We're launching the Mission 500. This is the second webinar we've actually done this week. And like I said, guys, not only now do we have people tuning in from Australia, we got people from New Zealand and UK on this call right now. This team right now is kind of the fastest growing team and the best team in the whole company in Australia. So you guys have a chance to join one of the best teams, on this movement and really pioneer this not only Australia but worldwide. So just decide where you're at. Obviously, let the person who gave you this link, let them know what you want to do, whether you want to try the products or the business. And if you are keen, even if you want to know more, add me on Facebook. I'm Nenad Pavasovic. I'm happy to answer any more questions. But yeah, I'm really excited, where this team is heading. And yeah, I'll chat to you guys soon. Have a good night.